Hey guys, it's Katie here from Katie Creative, and it is my mission to help savvy business owners build a brand that they love. So today I'm going to bring you behind the scenes on the branding process. Now, branding is a little bit different to everyone. It seems everyone has a different interpretation of what it is. Some people think it's a logo, some people think it's how you look and sound on social media, and to others it's all about your messaging. So we're going to explore this a little bit further, and I'm going to show you how we do branding here at Katie Creative and exactly what happens behind the scenes. Step 1, welcome and setup. So we get you set up on our client portal, and in here you'll find some questionnaires and a really handy welcome doc that talks you through the whole process. It's in this phase that we really get to know you and what makes you tick. Why did you start your business? Who is your ideal client and why will they buy from you? We really spend a lot of time in this phase getting to know all about you and your business, really peeling back the layers and doing plenty of research about what is working in the market. We really believe that you can't actually go into the design and colors and fonts kind of a phase until you've got a really great understanding of what you're trying to do and the emotion that you want your ideal customers to feel when they interact with your brand. Now, while we get busy in the studio, we send you out a little welcome gift to welcome you into the family and to begin the process together. Step 2, the brand strategy session. So after doing all of this research and really uncovering who your ideal customer is and reading your questionnaires, we have a brand strategy session. That's when we get to know you. We either meet in person or over Zoom and really dive deeper and look at all the findings and decide what way we want to go. It's at this point that we determine what differentiates you as a brand and what kind of things we're going to highlight in your branding to really make you stand out from the crowd. Step 3, the look and feel mood board. So the branding process is really collaborative and we really want your input at every single stage. So before we even put pen to paper creating the concept, we put together a look and feel mood board that gathers colors, textures, design direction, logos, and really just interprets what you asked us for, and we're showing it to you in a really visual way. The beauty of this is that you can look at it and make sure that we were 100% on the same page before moving any further. So you really get to have your say, you get to really make sure that we're on the right track and that we're all on board with the concept. So at this stage, we're really getting creative, we're doing a lot of exploration and getting to know what you like and what you don't like. Step 4, the branding. Now at this point, we get busy in the studio and we start brainstorming logos and sketching on paper, and the whole team comes together to really create some amazing concepts. At this point, it's very free flowing and we're really just seeing what's going to work. Now, the strongest concepts that we feel really represent your brand are the ones that we're going to present to you. So usually there's 3 that we will present to you, and we'll show you the logo on its own and also mocked up on business cards or on a website, so you can really get an idea of how it would come to life and visualize it even better. And this part of the process does take a couple of days, and so while we're busy in the studio, we send you access to the Brandfluence training program so that in the meantime you can really get familiar with how you're going to launch your brand, how you're going to manage your brand going forward, and it gives you all the tools that at the end of the branding process you can step out online with confidence. Step 5, refinement. We present your concepts and get your feedback. We absolutely love to get your thoughts and can make any tweaks and refinements you may need to ensure you don't just like but love your logo. In fact, this is backed by our Love Your Logo guarantee, which essentially says that as long as we stick to the project timeline, we don't mind if you need 2 refinements or 22. This is your baby and we want you to love it. Step 6, your brand Bible. So at this point, once we've refined your logo and we've got your brand looking amazing, it's time to pull it all together into your brand Bible. Now this will have your brand fonts, your colors, the design direction, any icons, business cards, your Instagram assets. We basically make sure you have everything that you need to successfully launch your brand. And it's also going to be just a really handy manual that will help you to manage your brand going forward, and you know exactly what colors, what fonts and what design styles to use. And that hand in hand with the Brandfluence training program really sets you up so that you can take your brand and just run with it. Now, it's at this point that if we're also doing your website or your copywriting or anything else, this is the point that we will start looking at all of these things as well and start brainstorming some ideas for your copy and for your website.